Hey everyone, this is Danielle, and today I'm talking about Broadcom because Broadcom is about to enter the final push before it reports earnings. It has a squeeze, it has a lot of positive earnings stats here, and Nvidia is reporting earnings this week, so that can provide some additional bullish upside momentum in Broadcom as well. Granted, of course, if things go well after Nvidia's earnings, which I anticipate they will. So if you're looking at Broadcom here, you can see that the earnings report is coming up on the 3rd. And at this point, we've been in the earnings hot zone for about a week and a half. And that means that we're entering that final push, that final moment in time going into that earnings report. Now, if you look at these upside projected targets, we have targets up at 462, 484, and then 506. Those are actually targets that are being projected for the week of earnings. So definitely still have quite a bit of upside potential if this consolidation can break out before the report. Now, sometimes the consolidation won't break out until after the report, which, either way is fine with me. But as far as a pre-earnings trade is concerned, you'd really be focusing on this series right here, which is the week of June 3rd. So for Broadcom, it really just comes back to what it's done in the past. And you can see that last quarter during the final push, it did trade lower. But I think that was really typical for what was happening at that point in the stock market. But if you go back a little bit further, you can see the quarter before that, boom, it was up. Quarter before that, boom, it was up. Quarter before that, it was up. So we have some pretty good history of that trading higher during that time frame. Now, yes, there was this quarter again, that February quarter, where it was down, but for the most part, looks like it's doing pretty well during that seasonal time frame going into that earnings report. So what could you do with it here? Well, for me personally, I like the idea of put credit spreads, especially because it is stuck at a key psychological value right at $420 a share. It's up on top of the 8 EMA and up on top of the 21 EMA, so that works as well. I do also own this one in my long-term stock portfolio. And then the other option is simply buying calls in the earnings series. So if you would like to trade this with us in the trading room, I know Sam's looking at it as well. And so is Henry. Come and join us in the Mastering the Trade room. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hey traders, thanks for watching this video. If you want to make sure that you get all of our free trading content, make sure you hit subscribe, and also give us a like and comment down below. If you want to learn more about us and if you want to join us for live trading in real markets with real money, make sure you go to simplertrading.com where you can join us for more info. Thank you very much and have a great day.